Happy Tuesday po sa ating mga kasangbahay. Ano oras na, Kikay, and the coding?
It is now 7:02 in the morning at may coding na tayo mga kasangbahay dahil Tuesday 3 and 4.
Tuloy-tuloy tayo sa ating kwentuhan, mga kasama ha. Lalo na po ngayon na talagang in everyday life, lagi po tayo nagkakaroon. Hindi na yata maiwasan po, hindi natin naiiwasan nagkakaroon tayo ng mga conflict or misunderstandings with our friends, co-worker, at mas masakit po kapag pamilya naman yung nagkakaroon ng alitan. Ano? So, paano po ba natin to i-manage? Paano natin sila
Very
pakikisamahan? Very timely, no? Siyempre,
Parang may kakarinig lang ako.
Nakakati na kasi ang Pilipinas sa in two sides.
So,
Talaga ba?
siyempre, para pag-usapan natin yung makakasama po natin ang personal effectiveness coach and communications guru na si Miss Sheila Viesca.
Good morning, Sheila! Good morning!
Nakakapanibago at we're seeing you on Tuesday.
Busy siya kakapalo.
Busy ako eh.
Pero ayun na
Napalo
nga,
to eh.
tulad ng aking nabanggit at nabanggit din nila, very timely, no? Paano po ba pakikisamahan, di ba? Paano po ba na ang gagawin natin para doon sa mga kapamilya natin, most especially na hindi natin kasundo?
Yeah. Well, we know, Angel, what's been said about relationships, right? We can choose our relationships, but we cannot choose our family members.
That's true.
Yeah, and even if the family member really has a personality problem or
To embrace.
or maybe even untreated
Love it.
mental illness pa nga, kailangan we have to be very forgiving and accommodating.
Paano yung mentality ng sinasabi, bakit parati na lang ako yung magbibigay?
Ba't ako lang
Binigay ko na lang.
Lagi na lang ako.
Binigay ko na lahat. Ganon.
Bakit ako lagi nag-a-adjust?
Sabi nga ng DTI, buong buo, pero wala man lang sukli.
Totoo, totoo.
Well, the situation is usually a result of initially mga sibling preferences. Kasi yung mga parents nagkaroon ng favorite child, tapos nagkaroon ng reaction yung naging favorite na medyo tumata yung ate o magulang, and then imposing that level of authority on the other siblings. So, nagkakaroon ng sibling rivalry. And it becomes competitive, sometimes abusive. Not to mention the fact that there are personalities that are naturally controlling. Ba sila yung dominating. And even if you're the one who knows better, sometimes you just have to distance yourself. Kailangan mag-create ka ng boundaries eh. It's not easy to apologize, pero kung ang situation naman would be healed, with you apologizing, manguna ka na.
Yes, kasi hindi ko yung may
Oo.
kasalanan.
And even if you're not totally at fault, you're not completely innocent.
Oo.
Because you're still
Maganda
part
yun.
of
Even if
the...
you're not totally at fault, you're not completely
Be innocent.
Pumatol ka eh.
Oo.
Minsan din pagka ganyan, ang mga dominante, yung mga mas maraming nako-contribute financially. Sometimes ganun eh, di ba?
Parang feeling niya kasi, sa
Oo.
kanya may utang na loob.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right. So they have that role that they're playing in their mind na pinoproject nila dun sa family members. If I say something, you listen to me.
Yes.
And this is also manifested in how they play a role when it comes to decision making. Mag-aasawa yung isa, tapos tututol yung isa pag hindi mo sinunod, even if it is your own life. Oo. Kasalanan mo.
At the end of the day, buhay mo yung kailangan makinig ka pa sa kanya.
Oo.
It's okay naman to listen eh. Wala namang problema. But the final decision, ikaw pa rin.
Yes.
Saka dito kasi sa atin sa Philippines, parang ang off pag di ka nakikinig dun sa mas
matanda.
Alam mo,
Pag ate and kuya, you should really listen.
Ang tingin ko dun nga kasi dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, sobrang close ng family.
Yes.
Tayo lang yung halos linggo-linggo talaga nagkikita
Totoo.
yung magkakamag-anak.
Correct.
Kasi sa sa Amerika or sa
Because
Europa,
they're so
halos
busy.
magkita sila pag Pasko lang o ano.
Correct.
Tapos
Siyempre lang.
away-away pa sila din pag Thanksgiving or Pasko. So dito, I think ang problema yung masyado nating pinapakialaman.
Oo.
Ang iniisip natin,
Too familiar.
it's for your own good. I'm doing this for you. Diba?
Para dapat kasi alam din, may alam din nila
Dapat
na
may boundary ka rin mismo na sinaset
Listen,
sa sarili mo.
Kapag nag-aaway ba yung dalawang magkapatid, is it okay para dun sa ibang mga siblings na you side with one
No,
of them?
of course not.
Kasi di ba may mga gano'n na, oh, ito,
Pampihan
ngayon. Pampihan, gano'n. Gano'n.
Well, siguro we have to outgrow that tendency. Kasi pag bata, pwede yan. Diba? Pero pag medyo tumuntong ka na sa
Yung may sarili ka ng pag-iisip, di ba?
At independent ka na,
Correct.
karirin mo yung sarili mong buhay.
Siguro naman ang dapat mong gawin would be, tingnan mo kung ano yung tama at saka mali. And then you explain to
Correct.
both sides na ganito, ang ganyan. ang
Dapat hindi ka tutulong ma-divide yung family.
Yes.
If at all, dapat ikaw yung maging arbiter.
Yan.
Pero ang tanong po, ay sige, go ahead, Kikay.
Gusto ko lang sana malaman, kapag ba meron kayong ganyang iringan sa pamilya, tapos yung magulang ninyo, yung parang ayaw ba niya mag-release ng statement, parang ayaw niyang makialam sa
Artista ba
gulo.
yan?
Pero ang nangyayari, meron kang mas pinapanigan na party doon sa mga anak mo. Paano ba yan dapat ganyan? Dapat ba alisin ko yung sarili ko sa sitwasyon? Or dapat ba I should call them up for a meeting na pag-usapan natin ito?
Well, that last one that you
Is the
mentioned,
best, yeah.
is the most intelligent decision any parent can do. Kasi talaga naman, meron tayong mga kinikilingan, di ba? At the end of the day, may kinakatuwaan ka talagang anak. So no matter the fault of that child, medyo nakakagaan ng loob. Oo. So, you make sure that everyone is treated equally, or at least they have this sense that you're the neutral party.
Correct.
But the challenge is, if it is the parent or the authority figure in the family who's causing the rift.
Correct.
And
That's a
then,
problem.
worse is that this particular person is even playing the victim.
Yeah.
Nagkakaroon yun.
ganyan nga.
So, if you find yourself in situations when you feel you are being bullied or victimized, consider also your role in the situation and how the actions that you do, the words that you mention, actually make other members of the family feel that you're the one bullying them.
Iba-iba yung perspective.
Oo. And once you get other people involved, talagang lalaki at lalaki yan. Because you will now be reacting to what other people are saying instead of
Kayo
the matter at
Kayo
hand.
Huwag mo na ibad.
Pero kayo, Miss Sheila, na-mention mo nga kanina, you distance yourself. By distancing yourself, does it mean cutting family ties already?
O maglalaylo ka lang?
Oo.
Well,
Kasi di ba, minsan man nakikita akong article, cutting toxic family in your life, parang parang ganun, it's the best solution that I did in my life. Parang ganun. May mga ganung situation, di ba? So, when you mentioned kanina distancing yourself, does it mean cutting
Maybe to a
ties with
certain
your family?
distance lang.
Oo.
1 kilometer.
And then, of course, case-to-case basis.
Yes.
Kung hindi ka talaga lumaki dun sa bahay na yun, and you've never really treated them like your first family, then it's
Okay
easy
lang.
to say that. But in our culture, lumaki tayo sa magulang, pakain tayo hanggang nagtatrabaho na tayo.
Hanggang may asawa nga,
Hanggang may
pakain.
asawa.
Parking.
Sandal ba? And cutting, severing ties is not a healthy option
Yeah, I don't
because
agree.
ikaw yung magsasuffer.
True.
Diba, you carry the burden of that neglected relationship and it manifests in your other relationships.
Correct.
Yeah, siguro kung nasa ibang bansa tayo, where family does not play that
Siguro yun yung distancing yourself. You live somewhere.
that much of a role.
Diba kasi if you live somewhere else, like I'm not saying go abroad. O, sige, kung kaya mo, why not? You live abroad if you find a job there. But maybe not staying where the entire family is. So you move a couple of
Yung
cities
conflict,
away.
ka-conflict.
Para yung hindi kayo everyday nagkikita, everyday sasabunutan kayo.
Pero dapat magko-communicate pa rin.
Yes.
Diba? You
Oo,
still know
once
what's
in a
happening.
while, you
Oo.
still go. Kaya nga parang yung sinasabi ni Angel, should you cut the ties? I don't think cutting would be the solution, but maybe yung distancing in a certain,
kasi
to a
depende
certain
sa
extent.
situation.
Yeah.
Yes, it depends on the situation.
Saka
Kung
there's one
sobrang
thing,
grabe ng
Sheila,
ginawa sa'yo.
ako lagi kong sinasabi na kung merong family feud, dapat sa loob lang ng family. Resolve it within the
Yes.
family. Huwag mo
Huwag
nang
na iparinig sa
i-Facebook.
kapitbahay.
Huwag mo nang
Itama yung press con.
nag-aaway kayong
Press
magkapatid tapos nagpaparing. Huwag na yung mga celebrity, yung mga ano na lang, yung mga common tao na lang na ikaw may galit ka sa kapatid mo.
Pinost pa sa
I-status mo pa.
Ayoko yung ganyan.
Diba, I mean, yun ngang mga mag-asawa na nag-aaway, na nagpapabarangay.
Diba?
Why don't you just resolve it within the family. Mag-usap kayo. Besides, pamilya naman kayo, di ba?
Now, the reality is we have to seek help kung talagang kailangan na yun.
Kung nagpapatayan na kayo sa
Oo.
family.
But if it is something that you can contain within the family, and there are other members of the family who can help without you making it public, alam naman natin,
Nakakahiya.
once it's out there on social media, lahat may react.
Pestahan na kayo niyan.
Oo.
True, pagchichismisan
Oo,
lang kayo, screenshot na
Yung
yan.
bigat ng mga comments at feedback na makukuha mo,
Makakadagdag pa sa family.
Just imagine mo, nasa isang compound lang kayo, tapos hindi na lang kayo mag-usap, nagpaparinigan pa kayo sa social media.
Alam na ng
That's
buong
right.
Di ba?
Sheila, may gusto lang akong i-bring up na concern. For example, ikaw, you want to mentalize na with your siblings, with your parents, sa mga kamag-anak nyo. Willing na ako magpakumbaba, willing na ako mag-usap tayo. Pero what if yung kabilang
Sila hindi
kampo,
willing.
parang they're gonna give me the cold shoulder. Parang ito na nga I'm opening myself to you. I wanna fix this now. I want to set aside our differences. And then you're gonna give me that attitude na, naku, ayoko sa'yo, ganyan. Ano ba ang dapat na gawin mo kapag nasa ganun kang sitwasyon?
well, the good thing there is that you already have the clarity of thinking to be the one to reach out. Pero i-consider mo rin that just because you're ready does not mean that they are
They
ready
are
for
ready,
you.
yeah.
And you have to be realistic about what to expect.
Yeah.
Diba? Pag nag-reach out ka ba sa kanila, pag kinausap mo, makikinig ba sila?
Yeah.
Hindi naman porke pwede ka nang makinig ngayon, may time ka na, they have the time
Saka
for
baka
you.
naman nag-reach out ka na, pero papatawarin na kita kahit na ikaw yung may ginawang kasalanan kasi ganito ka.
That's right.
Di ba? Parang wala lang din. Pang kunyari pa nag-reach
Pa-effect
out.
lang yung ano mo.
And you have to plan it in a setting, in an environment that's neutral.
Nakalmado.
Oo.
Correct.
Maganda yung public, pero hindi naman masyadong public. For cameras. Yeah.
Baka mamaya panghiling na kayo sa Senado.
At lalo na kung alam mo hindi kayo makapagpipigil. Pag
Right? At hindi lahat ng reaction ng family member kailangan i-process mo. Kada body language niyan, konting kibot. Siyempre, tao yan eh. May emotions. And you've gone through the same. Kung naka-heal ka na at naka-move on ka na, allow them
Yes.
to have their own healing and be ready at their own time.
Ma'am Sheila, paano po pala para hindi masama yung mga, kunyari yung mga pamangkin mo doon sa issue, no? How can they maintain yung respect nila doon sa mga tito-tita mo para kapag nag-aaway yung magkakapatid, di ba? So, ma-maintain yung mga
Ako, I think-
pamangkin, yung respect nila doon sa mga tito-tita.
I think it starts on the parents.
Yes.
Kasi
Away matanda ito.
kung ikaw mismo
How?
nagsasabi sa anak mo na, ay nako, yung tita mo
Correct.
niya, naku.
Ginagatungan mo pa.
Siyempre, anong kakalakihan ng bata? Ay, galit ng nanay ko.
Correct.
Oo nga, natugon na nila.
So you
Ano
just
dapat
keep
gawin
it,
doon?
I think you just...
Away ng matanda sa matanda.
Yeah, and you separate the issue from the person.
Correct,
Yes.
correct.
Kasi yung mga emotions natin at any given point in our life is not a reflection of who we are.
Yes.
People change. Gusto mo ba na pagdating ng panahon, okay na kayo? Yung mga anak nyo naman ang
Galit
nag-aaway.
May sama ng loob pala
sa inyo.
Oo, at naalala nila yung mga pagkakataong yun, nag-iringan kayo, may mga nasabi kayong masasakit. Yeah, so that's actually a sound evaluation. Ilalagay mo sa tama, and your problem should not be the problems of your children.
Ako
Siguro pag may gathering, kunwari, kasi wala talagang way na hindi kayo, unless di ka pupunta, magagalit na yung parent mo, di ba?
Schedule your
Hindi, sabihin mo dun sa anak mo, mag-bless ka.
Oo,
Di ba,
dapat naman.
iba yung away nyo sa mga dapat hindi na yun dinadamay. Mag-bless ka sa tita mo. Ikaw, hindi mo kinakausap yung kapatid mo, but let the children go to your sister or brother and let them play with their children also.
Oo, wag mong isali.
Totoo yan.
On the other hand also, like, kunyari yung parents naman natin, tayo, matatanda na tayo, so kaya mo na mag-evaluate. Minsan kukwentuhan ka, wag mo namang damdamin na pag nakita ko yung tita ko na yan, di ba? Parang,
Wag na
ay,
sumali.
kailangan mo na lang siya. Siya naman yung
It's
may
their
issue.
problem.
Oh,
Ako lagi ko iniisip kapag halimbawa, syempre hindi naman tayo perfect, no? Kahit pa paano may mga tampuhan tayo within our siblings, yung mga ganyan.
Correct.
Isipin ko na lang lagi, ay kapag tinuloy ko tong tampo na to or galit ko, alam ko sasama loob ni mama eh. So wag na lang, 'di ba? Dapat laging iisipin mo yung kapakanan nung mahal mo sa buhay, 'di ba?
right.
And kung ginawa mo yun, I think that's the best solution eh. Kasi hindi ka papatol.
Tsaka whatever happens, laging sa family ka uuwi. Di ba? I mean, iiwanan ka ng lahat eh. Pero yung family na
They will always be there.
Oo, yan.
kahit na away-away.
Well, these crisis situations in families should allow us to think better. And as we step back, to grow.
Yeah.
Diba?
Tayo
And-
gumaya dun sa...
Oo, and now when we get better, we have to conduct ourselves better.
Correct.
And we start with that, the language. How toxic is your language, especially when it's heard by other family members?
Correct.
Are you overly critical of the person who's the object of disgust at the moment? Or blaming ka ba? Lahat kasalanan ng ibang tao.
Or
Remember,
Pa-victim ka ba?
Oo.
Pa-victim.
Pa-victim
Lahat
ka
sila
ba?
may kasalanan, ikaw lang ang
Yung pala,
wala.
ikaw pala yung bully.
O, di ba?
Right. Or ano ka ba, nagtitreat ka ba? Or as a form of punishment, hindi mo kakausapin. Kung gusto makipag-usap sa'yo, hindi mo sisiputin. Kung may pa-meeting ang pamilya nyo.
Ay, ayoko dyan.
Meeting.
Kagulo sila.
Siguro one thing pa, Miss Sheila, yung sinabi ni Kikay kanina na gusto mo na makapag-reconcile pero ayaw pa nung other party, no?
Give him
At oo, give him time. O kaya naman, ako kasi lagi ko iniisip, I've done my part already. This is my part, naka-move on na ako, so I want to talk to you, but then you don't want to talk to me. So ako, maintain lang, wag nang magtanim pa ng galit. So in time, marirealize na rin yan. At saka hindi mo na burden yon, ikaw nagpakumbaba ka na eh. Diba? Siya na yan, yung bola nasa kanya na.
Choice niya na
Sana in time, ma-forgive ka rin.
Saka hindi rin naman okay yung lagi kang may dala.
Correct, mabigat.
Hirap
Pangit kaya ng
matulog, ha?
pakiramdam nun. Tsaka ang sarap kaya ng feeling na nagpapatawa, di ba? Ang gaan.
And when you don't forgive other people, it's you who suffer. We already know that. Diba? Forgiveness nga, sabi nila, is like a flower that you crush in your hand. Kahit hugasan mo, nandiyan pa rin yung bango ng forgiveness.
Correct.
Right?
Oo.
And when you truly forgive, you have to be able to listen. Not necessarily to the verbal communication. Kasi minsan sa mga galaw nila, makikita mo kung kaya
Correct.
nilang makipag-usap. And then also reach out.
Saka may-
Ikaw yung mangungunang maging mabait.
May
Magpakumbaba.
nagsabi sa akin before na tingnan mo yung actions niya kasi baka that's his way or her way of saying I'm sorry pero
Naiya eh.
hindi niya masabi. So, lulutuan ka niya ng
Kakainin mo. Kakainin mo.
tingnan mo muna. Sabihin mo, ikaw mauna.
Baka mamaya, baka may laso.
Amoy natin muna.
Ikaw baka mamaya nilalaso na ko.
It came out as a joke.
Yes,
But
yes.
seriously, di ba sometimes,
Yes.
alam mo, yun yung parang pagdating mo, uy, meron siyang gusto
Iba yung
nito,
love
or
language
whatever.
niya,
Oo. Baka naman ganun lang.
So in a nutshell, Miss Sheila, baka pwede mong masabi dun sa ating mga kasangbahay yung mga dapat nilang gawin kapag hindi maiwasan yung conflict or misunderstanding within the family.
Well, unang-una, Angel, it's not a badge of honor. Pag nagkaroon kayo ng iringan, no matter how much you win, you still lose.
Yes.
Kasi pangalan ng pamilya mo ang nakataya.
True.
Even if you don't feel that you are part of the family, in your heart, alam mo, na connected ka pa rin sa kanila one way. So
Kahit
you have,
mamatay ka, you're still
you have to preserve the dignity of the family that raised you, kung hindi that raised you, the family that you started with. And also, piliin mo yung sasabihin mo, maingat ka palagi because if it is already a critical situation, everything that you say can be evaluated and can be taken against you.
Tsaka hindi mo na mababawi pag nakasakit ka.
Right. Now, when you're ready to speak your mind, practice kindness because that's the only way for you to be in full control. Diba? Mahirap namang magpakabait eh. Pero, yun nga ang high road. Yun yung challenge ng high road. You become a better person when you take the high road.
Totoo.
Anyone can take the low road, but the only guarantee is you roll down and you get an injury. Diba, ma-Jack and Jill ka
They
pa
go
yun?
low with buhay.
Went up the hill.
Yeah, sabi ni Michelle Obama.
Sige.
Totoo yan. And your readiness is not synonymous to the readiness of your family
Yes.
members. So be realistic also when it comes to your expectations. And at the end of the day, the change has to start with you. Hindi man manifested yung change na nangyayari sa paligid mo, at least when you start being positive about your dealings with them, the language that you use, the reactions that you have, at kung hindi kailangan mag-react, wag ka nang mag-react. Eventually,
Less talk, less
oo,
trouble.
what you plant, you will sow.
Ay.
Hindi man ngayon, in the right time, the healing will happen.
So ayan be
Yeah.
kind. And of course, talk to your family members. Communication is the key, not PM.
Correct.
PM is not the key.
Ayan. On that
put it
note,
in
maraming
social
salamat
media.
po sa inyo, Ms. Sheila Viesca. Very quick lang po, tungkol po sa TalkShop.
Yeah, TalkShop handles programs in personal effectiveness, relationship building, leadership skills, public speaking, creative writing, and many more that are competency building courses. You can reach us at 88945588, 0917-877-5588, and check out our courses on www.talkshop.ph, Facebook, Sheila Viesca, TalkShop PH.
All right. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Ma'am
much, Ms.
Sheila.
Sheila